Hi everyone, this is Sagar Shah and I am inside the India Pavilion in the Expo, Dubai Expo 2020, just to show you guys around what is it here. This is from the place from where everyone enters, and when you come on this floor it looks something like this. So it's I think segregated into three parts. The first part here is India's space development. So you can see the journey of space development in India. India's first mission to the moon was launched in the year 2013. And one of the things that I saw in the India Pavilion, I did go up first and just saw a glance of it, is that there are these scan here to view the journey of Mangalyaan, and which is you can get an audio video tour. This is ancient Indian astronomy here, which you can get to know, unfold the mystery of Indian astronomy. And there are people here to explain all of these things. The world of ISRO, so the Space Research Organization of India, and what have been its journey and space explorations that it has done. You also have the gaming pod. The space games are designed to awaken the space science enthusiasts. So basically this section is all about space and shows how India is really futuristic in its outlook. The next section is yoga, which is one of the things that India is well known for. A very interesting part here is that you can have yoga with PM Modi's 3D avatar. So if you touch, I guess here, then you can do the yoga with the Prime Minister of India. There is Narendra Modi there, who's going to do Ardha Chakrasana. So these are the various poses, and of course India is very well known for yoga. To ascertain and demonstrate their veracity in a world that craved for equivalence. And then we move to the next segment, which is the herbs and yogic chakras. India is home to hundreds of medicinal herbs, and the healing power of which is well known across the globe. So you get to know about different herbs here. So let's say if you want to know about lemon balm, just click on it and you get to know the various advantages and uses of it. Also here is another section which gives you the different herbs which are given here, like aloe vera, tulsi, curry leaves, eucalyptus, mint. This is the turmeric. Nice. So this was the ground floor, and the way it is that you can go straight to the first floor here, but you can also enter this door segment which has something interesting beyond it, and this part is known as reasons to visit India. So the reasons to visit India and the different famous structures here, like for example this is the Akshardham temple. This is something which is very interesting. It's called Bab's Hindu Mandir, which is not really built yet, but it should be built in Abu Dhabi here, and it will look something like this, and it's very nicely portrayed here with a kind of 3D structure, and also with the background changing as to how in a desert they are planning to make something truly unique. This is the Statue of Unity here. And there's this ad which constantly plays, which shows you various interesting sites of India. And you can see that welcome to India is written in various different languages here. Here you have the Tanjavur temple, and you also have the Red Fort here, which is of course a very famous structure in India. And this is Assi Ghat here, which is located at the Ganges river, Ganga. And the last one here is the stone chariot. The stone chariot is an iconic monument located in front of Vijay Vittala temple in Hampi, Karnataka. So this was the ground floor of the Indian Pavilion, and now we move to the first floor, which we'll exit from here and move up the escalator. It's one of the biggest pavilions in the expo. Very nicely done. Also, there is this section is for art, heritage, and culture, as you can see here. And
passport I said.
You can see here the different paintings, like this is Varli painting. So this keeps changing here. This is known as Madhubani. The idea is to show you the different art, culture and heritage of the country. Here's a 3D miniature of the Sun Temple, that is the Konark Temple. And this is Rajasthani miniature paintings. Also, this structure is called Rani Ki Vav in Patan, and it was made in around 1000 AD. It was excavated recently, and it looks so beautiful. I mean, for nearly 1000 years, it was below the surface. This is Bhimbetka caves. So you can see this keeps changing here. So if you stand here for some time, you can get a lot of information about the different art, culture and heritage. Now you can see there's this frame about Bollywood, so which is one of the integral parts of our country as well, because Bollywood is so popular. Of course, India without Taj Mahal cannot be complete, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And you can see here all the different actors, actresses, the famous movies. It's like you are inside this canvas of Bollywood movies and their titles. So when you enter, you feel like, oh, what? This is Bollywood, just Bollywood. But then when you wait here for a while, then you suddenly see it changes to something else. And I think this is a very nice, you can see here people just standing for some time and trying to see what next is going to come up. Let's look at what would be the next scene that would come on all screens. Yeah, there you see. Now it's changed and it's now the famous structures. This is the Konark Temple, Sun Temple in Odisha. Now this one is the Krishna Mandapa Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu. So I like this floor very much because it gives you a lot of information about the culture and heritage of our country. Moving on here, this floor is this is one of the floors which exclusively deals right now with UP, but this changes. Like a few days ago it was Madhya Pradesh, now it is about Uttar Pradesh. It's a bit surprising because I would say people from different parts of the world come here on specific days, and so right now if they come, they would only get to see everything about Uttar Pradesh here. What are the different festivals of Uttar Pradesh? One district, one product, and then the historical and cultural heritage of the state. So you can get to know more about Uttar Pradesh here, but yeah, it's something a little bit curious to me. But as I was mentioned, it keeps changing. Uh, okay, moving on to the second floor here. By the way, you can already go and exit from here, but we'll go to the second floor with the escalator. Let's move here. And I was told that the second floor is about the policies that the government has implemented in the last 75 years. So basically, India got independence in 1947, and in 2022 we'll be celebrating 75 years of independence. So this is what is here. Oh, there we have Amruta sitting. Hi, Amruta. So you can see that there are different things in agriculture that has been done. Then in reviving certain art forms, vaccines that were given, loans, water. These are what are the things that has been done in the electrical vehicle space. Maybe this is one of the defense. What are the growth and opportunities in the country? Make in India, which is very popular slogan. And one of the frames here is exclusively for Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, meeting different leaders from different countries, which keeps changing, which they want to show that the world is one family. You know, we are all together. Vasudeva Kutum. And here there is business environment of India and UAE, which has one dedicated screen to it. And moving to this last bit over here, this is what are the different corporates. I think, like you can see here, Byju's has one space. This is Ministry of External Affairs, the Government of India. What are the educational opportunities in India? Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions, and PDEU, Shiv Nadar, Bits Pilani. So these are the different institutes which are here, and I guess that is more like an advertisement here for these institutes, like an academy. Clearly these are not like the only institutes in India, VIT, Symbiosis, but these are the ones which are good ones, and they've got space here. Maybe this also changes regularly, I'm not so sure about it. But this was essentially the tour of what this entire expo is about. Or there is one more floor, I believe, here or not. There's no access here. This might be the corporate story, but it's written there, but there's no access here. So this was essentially the India Pavilion. Amruta, did you like the India Pavilion?
Yeah, it's some interesting facts I got to know.
You're very hungry now.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the small tour of the India Pavilion. It was roughly around 15 minutes, but it's like you're staying at your home and you can get a tour of the entire India Pavilion at the Dubai Expo 2020. This is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye.